It is April 2nd, and you're tuning in to the DK Oldies live stream. My name is Joey. Thank you, everybody, for showing up today. April's a beautiful month here in Pennsylvania. You kind of go from the beginning of the month where there's no leaves on the trees, and then by the end of the month, fully leafed. Spring is just about here. I can't wait. I'm excited to get into today's collection. I've got it sitting up here on the table. Roy said that this is a monster collection, and it's coming to us from somewhere called Bath, Pennsylvania. Bath? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. But it looks like somebody named Sean reached out, asked if we'd buy his old games and consoles. I can't wait to see what's inside, but first, let me just tell you, our giveaway is coming up here in just a couple moments. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is to share the post, comment that you shared, just like Adrian did. Get you entered in the giveaway. It's coming up here soon, folks. Get involved. All right, let's jump into today's collection. Like I said, it's a big one. I am going to be moving quickly. Let's see what we got. First item coming out of the box. Oh, wow, this is a treat. Look at this right here. PSP Go system. I would never see these. This has that little slide out thing like the phones used to do. Oh, wow, that is cool looking. And it looks like this one comes with Rock Band. What's up, Wayne? Good to see you. Neat first item coming out of the box. What's up, Lewis? Appreciate the support. Thank you. All right, continuing on. Oh, I see a controller down here that's catching my eye. When you want to play the PlayStation, but you don't want anybody to see you playing. A couple different camo styles. The green one right here. Love to see it. What's up, Jimmy? We're having nice weather today. It was a little cool this morning. Started off in the 30s. But it warmed up here into the 50s. Not too windy. It's not too bad. Grand Theft Auto number 3. Hey, Shane. PS3 stuff here also. Some Batman games. Arkham City and what was this one? Origins. Oh, that's right. There was Nintendo news. Switch news coming out today. I've been busy at work all day and haven't gotten to hear much about it. So let me know. Tell me in the chat. What do you hear you're excited about? Infamous includes early access to Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta. Oh, just missed it. Expired in 2011. Wayne, you have that controller? That's so cool. I love the look of that one. Oh, man, Tony Hawk. We've been getting a bunch of Tony Hawk games in some of these past collections, if you've been around. Game Pro, some of the demo discs. Is that in there? Yeah, it is. Does it show codes and games? Codes and game saves. So you'd get save files? What would you do with that? Resident Evil, Star Wars, Dead or Alive, Final Fantasy. I don't really get the game saves part. Game Shark codes and more of that up here. What's up, Graham? Happy Wednesday indeed. We're making our way through the week. I did hear that about Grand Theft Auto with the helicopter. I did. Dark Sector. I don't think I've ever heard of this before. Look at that cool weapon he's got. Ew, is it made out of bones? What's going on, Joel? Moved away from Reading to Delaware, did you say? I like Delaware. I go there plenty of times. Street Fighter, number 4. You saw an old DKOldies vid on social media that features Brit. Yes, I know, Summer. Every once in a while I come across one too. Brit was great. That was a lot of fun. I hope she's doing well. Wow, look at this. Ocarina of Time, all hidden items revealed, the official strategy. Oh, check this out. An ad in the back for Star Wars. See, this is what used to be so exciting when you'd get these magazines. I mean, this is a strategy guide, but more specifically like Nintendo Power and stuff like that. And you would see previews of new games that were coming out. And imagine as a Star Wars fan how hyped I was seeing this. Very cool. Don't get to see the guides too often. Just such a relic from the past. They just don't really do this anymore nowadays. Now that the internet came out, it's walkthroughs on YouTube, you know? More Batman. Oh, is this Switch stuff? No, it's PSP. God of War. Oh, Wipeout. And Madden. Oh boy, there's a lot more to go through. Let's keep moving. Tomb Raider Underworld. 2 guns. And it looks like she has holsters on her legs there for the guns. That's interesting. Conan? What is there a Conan game? Conan? Conan? Conan is the talk show host, right? And Conan, is that this guy? Making a wide stance right there. What's up, Jimbo? I'm doing well today. Hope you are too. More controllers. Another. What's up, Gary? Thanks for sharing. You're entered. That's it. Got you entered in the giveaway. Good work. Tomb Raider again. Here she's got the bow and a pickaxe. Somehow you use that when you're climbing icy, snowy areas. Pickaxes. Somehow they're important. Bulletstorm. An intense, outrageous shooter. Sounds like it could be right up my alley. What's up, Spencer? NHL. What is this? Oh, I thought so. God of War. Grand Theft Auto. What is it? Liberty City. Asturias. Oh, and Infamous. Yep. That's lightning coming out of his hands. This looks like some sort... Whoa. One punch knockouts. There it is. Fight night. NBA Street. I love these street games. Yeah, Spencer, I've enjoyed some of the Tomb Raiders as well. The older ones I definitely grew up with, and then some of the newer ones that have come out in the past few years too. They were great. Ghost Recon. Star Wars Starfighter. Here's one I don't know too much about. I know all the different Star Wars games, but I don't know much about this one. Look at those flying shot. That looks amazing. And is this 50 Cent? It is unbelievable. I can't believe 50 Cent was in a PlayStation 2 game. I don't know. The ultimate 50 Cent experience. His music, his videos, his game. That is wild. What's up, Keith? Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. That's nice of you. First time watching streams through DKOldies. Wesley, a first timer. It's good to have you. This is your first time tuning in. Definitely let me know. Love to give you a shout out. Look at this. This has some sort of like grip around it. It's like stuck to it. It's okay, I guess. Call of Juarez. What is this? It's like Call of Duty? Bound for Blood? The McCalls are coming. The Old West 1864. Man, can you imagine? I can remember back to the 90s and growing up, but could you imagine 1864? What game systems did they have then? I think that's even before the Atari. Ran after tumbleweeds? I don't know. I don't know what they were doing back then. What is this? Oh! Is it really? PS Vita? Oh, that's cool. Sure enough. And it's held in this case, sort of, somehow by the bottom. Kind of interesting. Big screen on that. Neat case for it, too. What else do we have down here? Is another batch of games. This is Assassin's Creed. Oh, yep. That reminds me of Tombstone. Yes, Wayne, it does kind of, yes. Devil May Cry. Some more street stuff. Oh, and Jack. Never noticed how colorful this is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Orange used to be one of my favorite colors growing up, and I just noticed this was gleaming orange. I don't know what I'd say my favorite color is now. Do adults really have favorite colors? I guess I still like orange. A burnt umber. Oh, what is this? Another handheld? I just closed it? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a PSP in here too. Look at this. Neat inside the case. And is it held in there? Nope, sitting in. Need to come across. My Huckleberry. Exactly, Paco, right? Was that Unforgiven? Tombstone, right? I'll be your Huckleberry. PlayStation. Whoa. Look at the size of this remote. PlayStation remote. A lot of buttons. Oh, they even got the triangle. There's their shapes on there. Universal Media Remote for PS4. What? Really? I was going to say it looked different than the PS2 one, I thought. Oh, that's wild. What's up, Nathan? Shared? It's raining in Missouri. What's up in Missouri? I've never been out that way. I'd love to sometime. It's neat. I always hear about cool spots you guys live in here on the streams, and love to vacation one day out in some of these places. Indiana, Florida. Another PSP? Do you think? Could it be? Oh wait, it's a game holder. And does it hold some on this side also? Oh, it does. That's cool. Holds 4 of them. UMDs, I think they're called. The Universal Media Disc or something or other. That's right, David. I heard about Val Kilmer. That's right. This morning as I was getting ready for work. Do you guys, there was a movie back in the day called The Saint. I don't really remember too much about it, but he was in it, and I thought it was one of my favorites of all time back then. I even used a what's it called? I used that as my gamer tag for a long time. I was Saint. Jeff, I'd love to come to Florida. Appreciate the invitation. Thank you. Binary Domain, not too sure. And a Tekken game here on the PSP. Yes, Tomo, I'd love to vacation to the UK. Yes. Yes, show me around, Tomo. Oh, a stack of PS4 stuff coming up next. Universal Media Disc, that was it. That's right. Hold on, let me give myself a little room here. Oh, good one. Uncharted, love this series. Kanan, tell me more about the Switch Direct. No, I've been busy here at work all day. He was a thief in The Saint. I see some of you guys are remembering that too. Oh, this was Rage. I remember seeing something about this when it came out. Red Dead, Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War. Untold Legends, Brotherhood of the Blade. Oh, it was cool. Kind of like Diablo-esque, perhaps, maybe? Looks nice. Val Kilmer was in Tombstone, Batman Forever. Oh, yeah? Wait, wasn't he also... Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of the bad guy in one of the Iron Man movies. I don't think it was actually him, though. But I think I confused the two. They look really similar to me. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? He would glow. He would heat up and, like, start glowing or something. Somebody's got to know what I'm talking about. I don't think that's Val Kilmer, but I always confuse them. Do they look similar to anybody else? Star Wars Bounty Hunter is another one I'm not super familiar with. Pursue enemies with a missile-equipped jetpack. A jetpack is one of my favorite things in a video game. I played a game back in the day called Tribes. The whole thing was, it was a capture the flag game outside, and you had jetpacks on. I know everybody's got their own thing. Some people like a whip or a motorcycle. A jetpack for me. Jetpack. Willow in Top Gun. He was in Willow? Top Gun, yes, I do remember that. Was he in the new Top Gun? That was really good. Some football stuff. Madden 2004. And another Tony Hawk game. American Wasteland. Oh, right, Jim Morrison in the Doors movie. That's right. I don't think I've ever seen the Doors movies. I do like the Doors music, though. Iron Man 3 was not Kilmer, but he did have that look. San Andreas, another Grand Theft Auto in here, Vice City. Yo, what's up, Chase? Guy Pearce. Yes, Tomo, thank you. Guy Pearce. Does anybody else, is it just me? For some reason, they look very familiar. Guy Pearce, that's it. Yeah, good. Neon jetpacks are cool. I know, I think so too. He was in the new Top Gun also. I thought that new Top Gun was really good. That was great. PlayStation 2 system. Definitely going to take some cleaning up. A cameo in the new Top Gun. Was that it? Oh, cool. If I could pick a GameCube game to be on the the Switch 2's GameCube Online service. I really love the snowboarding SSX Tricky. I love that one. I don't know. Let me think about that for a minute here while I continue. Assassin's Creed. Wait. Oh, Black Flag. Good one. 60 minutes of additional gameplay only on PS4. What? And Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Looks like he's got the knife under his glove there. Some more stuff on PS4. Oh, Days Gone. Anybody else know about this one? I think this game's amazing. Plays this guy here. He's on this motorcycle, and it's a zombie game. There are these hordes of zombies, and that was a big deal when it came out, that there were hundreds of zombies on the screen at once, all chasing you down. The story's really good and compelling. The world is big and engaging. Yes, dogs chase you when you're on your motorcycle. If you're looking for something to play on the PS4, I'm pretty sure it's just PlayStation exclusive. Recommend Days Gone. Shame it's never gotten a sequel. I wonder if we'll ever see one someday. Marvel, oh, and Mafia 3. I was just talking with somebody over chat about Mafia. I think they were saying Mafia 2 is their favorite game. Battlefront. What's up, Kate? Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, and Watch Dogs. Watch Doggies. I played this one, both 1 and 2. Good stuff. We're getting down there. We're getting close, folks. There's still a good bit to go, but we are making our way. God of War. Some more Assassin's Creed, Unity version there, and Spider-Man. A Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation Portable. Just wild. Vice City Stories. Kirby Air Ride got a sequel. No way, Michael. Mario Party 4. Good one to be on the Switch, too, for the online. Good one. Whoops. Killzone and Field Commander. Never heard of that one. Look at that. Looks like there's some PS4 stuff down here to finish us off. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. What? Couple Monster Truck MX Second Son, infamous series. Oh, and the Evolve game. What, like four or five people play against a monster? I think we've talked about this. Asymmetrical multiplayer, asynchronous, something like that, where instead of all 5 people playing as humans, one guy plays the monster and the other guys play the humans trying to hunt them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, Michael, I have seen the GameCube game Gun. Yes, I know. Whenever I bring that one out, people are always saying, man, what a good one. Heard great stuff about that. GTA 5, oh, and this God of War was amazing. It had that world serpent or whatever it was called, that giant snake thing that came out of the water. We talked recently about how I like the Loch Ness Monster, and this giant serpent thing in the God of War evoked it. It was very, very cool looking. Killzone, Shadowfall, and another Batman game, Arkham Knight this time. Call of Duty, a Far Cry 4, and Battlefield 4. Nice one. NBA 2K. Wow, that's a shiny cover. Glowing, kind of purpley. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Ghosts. World Snake. That might be it, Michael. Yeah, that's what that serpent thing. Rainbow Six Siege. I've tried this out. I was terrible at it, but it seemed fun. Okay, it looks like we finally made it down to the bottom. I finished it off with a PlayStation 2 controller, all the cords for hooking stuff up, and finally a PlayStation console down at the bottom. Charging cable and memory card too. The Game Shark logo, I think, is what that is. Whew. Big collection today. All kinds. PS3, PS2, PlayStation Portable was in here. A bunch of PS4 games. That was neat. We don't get to see the newer stuff all that often. There were handhelds too. That's right. PSP, the PS Go in the box. That was a cool find. PS2 system, the PS Vita, and finally, that was a PSP, I think, in there. Whew. Okay. Everything I'm showing off is going up to the website at DKOldies.com. All right, folks, get ready. It is time to do the giveaway. Let me show you how it's going to work. In my hand, I have the DKOldies prize wheel, and while I've been streaming, 6 names have been picked at random, and they were placed upon it. I'm going to give the wheel a spin, and we're going to see who today's winner is for 20 bucks in store credit. Good luck, folks. Wayne. Nice work, Wayne. Wayne Hodge. Congratulations. Confetti for you, Wayne. You're today's winner. Wayne, all you have to do, have an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and message me here on Facebook with the email address you use to log into the website. I'll get you hooked up with your store credit, leave you with a parting glance out here to the cleaning team. See Kim over there taking a drink of water. Looks like Austin there in the front's working on something. I can just make out Heather in the back. All right, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Going to be wrapping it up here today. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon.